Hello guys, UsefulRandom here. Today we're checking out Uncharted Drake's Fortune, running in RPCS3 in the latest build, and we're upscaled to 4K. It looks fantastic. It really does. This game's getting on for 11 years old, I think, something like that, I guess. I'll double check that for you. But it really does look amazing. It's one of those games that's really upscales well. Hardly any of the textures look bad. I mean, look at even the water effect. Not so much the waterfall, but look at this bit here. It looks stunning. Rendering really well in this latest build. I've not used any specific settings, it's just pretty much the default settings that the RPCS3 chooses. Getting decent frame rates in Vulkan, anywhere between 20 and 30 FPS. Obviously this is building the shaders on the fly as well. Cutscenes are pre-rendered, I'm assuming, because they run natively at 60 FPS.
Well,
Not too many graphical bugs either. There's one or two I've encountered, but these opening scenes of the game, I've just edited a few bits together to show you some of the best looking sections. As you can see, the frame rate drops a little bit here, but it does recover somewhat when the shaders are compiled. We're getting about 19, 18 FPS, something like that.
what do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that.
But as I say, that is with the shaders being built on the fly. Getting back up to more like 30 FPS once the shaders are cached. We got a bit of a bug here, rendering bug. But aside from that, the game's rendering really well. I have read that it's actually fully playable as well, even though in the RPC compatibility thing it just says in game. But I've read people that have played it all the way through. Any other games you want to see tested, let me know, drop a comment.
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe.
Be careful up there.
Hey.
I don't think I played this one since it originally came out. It's been a long time. I'm sure they'll eventually see a PC release at some point, maybe. That'd be nice to see. But in the meantime, we can play them upscaled to 4K. Looks 10 times better than it did on the original PlayStation 3, I can tell you that for sure. Yeah, we're getting a lock 30 FPS on the easier to render sections. I wonder how it would run in 60 FPS, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the physics are tied to the frame rate. I know some games are.
Good work, kid.
Really pleased with the performance on this one and the way it's rendering. Well done, Team RPCS3.
What a warm and homey place, huh? Those Spaniards sure left a lot of crap behind.
It's actually putting the GPU to work as well. They're using about 45% of my GPU, upscaling this one. CPU is anywhere between 70 and 90 utilization. Let me know how it's running for you guys.
Quite a drop.
What systems you're running, how the game's performing.
That'll work.
I've got another channel that's dedicated to finance, investing, dividend investing, so if you're interested in that, check out the link below.
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Hopefully we'll start to see some big improvements with the frame rate in The Last of Us.
That was a little too.
It's already rendering quite nicely, but the frame rate's a bit low.
Yeah, here it is.
Certainly on my system.
Looks like this thing is some kind of
Although my
lamp.
CPU is aging now.
See if you can light it.
Wouldn't mind putting a 9900K in there at some point, but I think I'll wait for the next generation at least. Bit of a weird issue with the lighting here, as you can see on the flames. I'll point the camera to it in a minute, and you can see there's almost like a, I'm assuming it's some sort of transparency issue.
We gotta figure a way to clear this debris.
There's like a grid overlaid over the lights, if you can see it.
Nice.
I think this emulator's come such a long way. Still got plenty more games to try out.
Now what?
Got a fair few videos on UsefulRandom, the Nintendo Switch one, on my channel as well. Check those videos out.
Nate? I might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
If you're not sure how to set up RPCS3 as well, check out the video here. As you can see, the frame rate's rather consistent and extremely playable, if you ask me. I just can't believe how good the game looks at 4K. There's hardly any bad textures in this game, thus far anyway.
I think there's a ladder behind all this rubble.
It could easily pass for a game that's only 3 or 4 years old. I am running the latest update of the game as well, which is 1.01. Whether that makes a difference or not, I didn't test it, I just ran the update first.
Let's get going.
But it seems to be working well, so I recommend you also run the update. Thanks for watching, guys.